Grand claims are made for poetry. The Romantic poet Shelley said that the poets are the unacknowledged legislators of the world. 2. If poets are the unacknowledged legislators of the world, what is their relation to be to the acknowledged legislators? Poetry must feel at liberty to deal with public issues, and in times of crisis, people have asked, where are the war poets, as C.D. Lewis did in World War II. 3. Poetry is universal. It seems to occur in all known societies. In anthropology, there are very few things of which that is true. 4. Poetry seems to serve a purpose related to religion and ritual. It's concerned with the ethics of a society and its sense of its place in the order of things. If religion declines, poetry, like music, can move in to serve its function. The American poet Wallace Stevens says, "Exceeding music must take the place of empty heaven and its hymns." But of course, like music, poetry collaborates with religion too. Bach and George Herbert and Hopkins. 5. As well as being public, poetry specialises in the expression of the personal. It's been thought most effective in areas which are most personal, like love and death and appreciation of nature. Nowadays, poetry is perhaps most commonly resorted to at funerals and weddings. 6. The medium of poetry, like that of music, is sound. Poetry must have at least the possibility of being performed out loud. Tennyson called Milton the mighty-mouthed inventor of harmonies. 7. Poetry uses language in unusual ways. Bunyan's Lament for the Fallen says, "They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old." Maybe the unusual ways of arranging language makes the hearer concentrate more and perhaps remember better. 8. Often the special uses of language have been thought to be of the essence of poetry, things like rhyme and rhythm and scansion. But writers tend to say those things are decorations and options in poetry and not essential to it. 9. Poetry operates at length, as well as in the short lyric and song. So for the great subjects, poetry is used by Homer and Virgil and Milton in the large social epics. 10. It's a paradox that poetry, like all artistic forms, is made up, and yet somehow is often said to have a higher access to truth. Philip Sidney said, "The poet nothing affirms, and therefore never lies." Perhaps in the age of fake news, poetry should be turned to take up its legislation again.